Not your family, not a mentor, not some miracle, not even time. If you want your life to change, it's all on you. That's the truth. It might hurt at first, but it's the truth that sets you free. Because once you accept full responsibility, you take back full control. You're not a victim. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're just waiting too long. You're hoping someone else will fix things for you, but no one is going to wake you up. No one is going to push you to be better. No one is going to force you to stay focused. That's your job. Your future is your job. Your success is your job. Your discipline is your job. You don't need someone to save you. You need someone to remind you of what you're capable of, and that person is you. You've been through pain. You've felt disappointment. You've lost time. You've wasted days. And maybe you've felt like giving up. But deep down, you know this is not the end. You don't need easy. You need effort. You don't need luck. You need discipline. You don't need applause. You need action. Because the truth is, every excuse you make delays your growth. Every delay steals from your future. And every moment you waste, you never get back. No one will give you the life you want. You have to build it. You have to earn it. And it starts the moment you stop waiting for help and start helping yourself. Wake up early. Train your mind. Move your body. Study your craft. Say no to distractions. Say yes to progress. Do the hard things. Especially when you don't feel like it. That's where winners are made. That's where the strong are built. In silence, in struggle, in repetition. When no one is watching, when no one is cheering, and you keep showing up anyway. That's power. That's real. That's what changes lives. You don't need more motivation. You need more discipline. Motivation fades, but discipline stays. Discipline is showing up whether you feel like it or not. It's doing what needs to be done. Even when your mind says quit, you want success, then suffer now so you can live better later. You want peace, then clean up your life. You want power, then take full ownership of your time and choices. You want respect, then earn it with consistency. Not noise, not posts, not words. Just work. Your habits, decide your future. Your decisions build your destiny. Every little thing matters. What you eat, what you watch, who you spend time with, what you say to yourself, it all adds up. Stop hanging around people who are stuck in comfort. Stop wasting time scrolling. Stop numbing your potential with distractions. You are not average. You are not here to just exist. You are here to become, to grow, to overcome, to rise. That takes effort. That takes intention. That takes honesty. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you doing what it takes? Or are you just hoping it works out? Because hope is not a plan. Wishing is not action. Dreaming is not doing. You want the dream. Then back it up with effort, with long nights, early mornings, sweat, sacrifice, and silence. Let the results speak, not your mouth. Let the progress show, not the excuses. Let your actions echo louder than your fears. You're not stuck. You're just scared. Scared of failure. Scared of judgment. Scared to try. But do it scared. Do it anyway. You'll never grow inside your comfort zone. That zone is safe, but it's also silent. Nothing great lives there. Greatness lives in discipline, in pain, in grind, in purpose, in a quiet decision to never give up, even when no one believes in you, even when you feel like quitting, even when you're tired. That's when you rise. There will be days you don't feel like it. There will be days when everything seems heavy. But those are the days that define you. Those are the moments that shape your story and remind you why you started. You are capable, you are strong, but you must act, not tomorrow. Now, not when it's easy. Now, not when everything is perfect. Now because life won't wait for you and no one is coming to push you. It's all on you. So take the pain and turn it into power. Take the doubt and turn it into drive. Take the fear and turn it into fire. Let it all fuel you. Let it make you relentless. Let it shape your future. Because you're not waiting anymore. You're building now. Be the one who doesn't quit. Be the one who shows up when it's hard. Be the one who chooses discipline over excuses. Be the one who becomes unstoppable. This is your moment. This is your time. No more blaming. No more waiting. No more hoping. Because now you know no one is coming to save you. But that's okay. Because you've got this. You're ready. You're focused. You're built for this. And you'll prove it. It's all on you. And you're more than enough to handle it. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is unique. We live in a world where comparison has become a silent killer of happiness. Social media, ads, and even daily interactions push us to measure our worth against others. We look at someone else's life, their success, their happiness, and we begin to doubt our own path. We start to believe that we're not enough. But I'm here to tell you the truth. Your journey is unique. It's unlike anyone else's. And it's time to stop comparing yourself to others. Let's talk about the power of comparison. It's easy to get caught up in it, especially when you see someone else succeeding in ways you haven't yet. You see someone with a dream job, a beautiful house, or a perfect relationship, and you think to yourself, why not me? You wonder if there's something wrong with your progress. You begin to measure your life by someone else's standards. But here's the truth. You are not meant to walk their path. You are meant to walk yours. We are all different. Our experiences, our struggles, our ambitions, they are all unique. Your story is not theirs, and their story is not yours. The beauty of life is that it's not a competition. It's a journey. It's not about who reaches the finish line first. It's about the person you become as you make your way through it. So why waste your time comparing your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20? Let's break this down. Think about all the things that make you, you. Your upbringing, your challenges, your talents, your dreams. No one else has the exact same combination of these things. Even if two people are striving for the same goal, their paths will look completely different. One might take a longer route, while the other might face more obstacles. But it doesn't make either one's journey less valid. Both paths are necessary, both paths are unique, and both paths are important. The problem with comparison is that it distorts your perception of success. When you compare yourself to others, you often fail to recognize your own progress. You focus so much on where others are that you forget how far you've come. Success isn't just about the end result. It's about the small victories, the lessons learned, and the growth along the way. Every step you take, no matter how small, is part of your unique journey. It's important to recognize that comparing yourself to others is not only unfair to yourself, it's also unrealistic. You don't see the full picture of someone else's life. You only see the highlights, the polished version they choose to show the world. You don't see the late nights, the struggles, the sacrifices they made. You don't see the failures they had to overcome to get to where they are. So why should you compare their edited version to your unfiltered reality? Imagine someone shows you their success story. They post their perfect life online, their career achievements, their personal triumphs. It's easy to look at that and feel inadequate. But here's the reality. That person has their own set of struggles, their own challenges that you don't see. They're not perfect. They don't have it all figured out. And neither do you. And that's okay. We are all in different stages of our journey, and it's important to accept that. Success doesn't look the same for everyone. What success means to you might be completely different from what it means to someone else. You might find joy in small moments, while others may chase big milestones. You might define success by the relationships you've built, the happiness you feel, or the lives you've touched. And that's just as valuable, if not more so, than any material achievement. It's not about keeping up with others. It's about defining what success looks like for you and working toward that vision with everything you've got. Let's talk about the dangers of comparison. Constantly comparing yourself to others can damage your self-esteem. When you compare, you put your worth in someone else's hands. You begin to value yourself based on what others are doing. You start to think you're less than them. But you are not less than anyone. You are enough just as you are. You are worthy of success and happiness. You don't need to compete with anyone else for it. You create your own path. You have your own value. Comparing yourself to others also robs you of the joy of being in the moment. You get so caught up in what others are achieving that you forget to appreciate where you are. You forget to celebrate your own wins. Every step forward is progress, no matter how small. If you're always focused on what someone else is doing, you miss the beauty in your own journey. Instead of comparing, we started celebrating each other's successes? What if we took the time to recognize how far we've all come individually on our unique paths? What if we stopped viewing life as a race and instead saw it as a collective journey where we support one another, cheer each other on, and lift each other up? This is the shift we need. Stop comparing and start appreciating the journey, not just your own, but others too. Another important thing to realize is that comparison steals your energy. When you focus on what others are doing, you spend less time focusing on what you are doing. Your energy gets drained. Your motivation gets lost. You stop working on your own goals because you're too busy watching someone else. The truth is, the more energy you invest in comparison, the less energy you have to invest in your own growth. And that's a dangerous cycle. Instead of comparing, start investing that energy into yourself. Focus on your growth, your dreams, your ambitions. What can you do today to make progress in your own life? What small step can you take toward your goals? Stop looking to others for validation. Start validating yourself. You are the only one who can truly see the effort you're putting in. You are the only one who knows the obstacles you're overcoming. You are your own biggest cheerleader. The comparison trap also breeds insecurity. It makes you doubt your worth. It tells you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. But that's a lie. You are more than enough. You are capable of achieving incredible things. And just because someone else is ahead of you, it doesn't mean you won't catch up. It doesn't mean you won't surpass them. Your journey is not defined by anyone else but you. Let's also consider this. Success is not a limited resource. Just because someone else is succeeding doesn't mean there's less success for you. The world is full of opportunities. There is enough room for everyone to succeed. In fact, the more people succeed, the better the world becomes for all of us. We rise by lifting each other up. So instead of feeling threatened by others, start celebrating their wins. When you support others, you attract the right kind of energy into your own life. Remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Your journey. And no one else's journey is better than yours. It may look different, but that doesn't make it any less valuable. There's no perfect timeline for success. There's no one way to live your life. There's no rule book that says you have to follow someone else's path to be happy. You create your own path, and that's the beauty of it. Your uniqueness is your greatest strength. So the next time you catch yourself comparing, remember this. Your journey is yours alone. It's a journey of growth, challenges, victories, and setbacks. It's a journey that will teach you more about yourself than anything else ever could. And it's worth every step. Stop comparing. Start living. Your path is waiting for you. And it's unique.